This is part. This is part two to This is part two to everything that you see in movies is about to come to life. So yeah, I already told you about They Live. I already told you. I already told you about They Live. I already told you about what's the fucking other one? What's the fucking other one? I told you about They Live, and I told you about I'm trying to fucking think. It's in my fucking conscience. See, they throw their energy weapons. It's from this fucking device. But I'm gonna remember, bruh. I'm gonna remember what the fuck the name was of the one I was talking about, bruh. I know I talked about the movie They Live, and yeah, I know I was talking about something else about the Arkham Asylum and all that, and if blah blah blah. Yeah, you already know from the first video. So I'm gonna get to the next topics of what I'm explaining to the people. So the next is The Walking Dead. You already know, before all the seasons and shit, you basically see all the fucking season and shit. You already know what the fuck took place. You already know the fucking wars and all the zombies that ate the people and shit and all the fucking shits. I'm going to see the two and shit, bro. And I'm gonna talk about how Shane was more he was more woke. It's the same thing with us chosen ones trying to wake the people up, but they don't want to wake the fuck up until it's fucking too late. But yeah, I'm gonna talk about a character named Shane, bro. He was basically woke. He was woke. He saw everything he saw everything before the whole group saw and shit. Cause they at that point they were just straight up soft, man. They were just being soft, not realizing that the living dead was coming to eat they flesh. They was coming to eat their flesh and their well-being. And Shane knew that. And Shane was trying to wake the group up. They just kept being fucking soft, man. It's not until later in the seasons they realized Shane was right. But Shane, look, they had a whole group of walkers in a barn, and Shane wanted to get rid of the walkers and stuff. He was just trying to he couldn't wrap it around his his freaking head, man. He couldn't wrap it around his head and stuff. So look, man, this is basically the same thing, man. And look, all these people, you try to tell them the truth, and they always gonna call you, oh, you conspiracy, all this stuff. But look, man, Shane knew what time it was, bro. Herschel had all the walkers in the barn and stuff, but Shane knew that this shit had to go. He just had to get rid of it. You know what I mean? He had to get rid of it. He was like, enough, bro. The same thing what I'm saying, enough, man. With all the lies, with all the manipulation, enough. They wasting their time on these people that can't see. They wasting their fucking life over material things that don't even fucking matter. Enough. Wasting their time over some little things, knowing that these stuff were going to be destroyed on Judgment Day. Enough with all the manipulation that these demons on the news television and forecast, with them manipulating the fucking weather and shit and all this stuff, but the people thinking it's just regular weather and stuff. But if you want to live, you want to survive, you got to fight for it. I'm talking about fight right here, right now. In this time, in this reality. Because everything that's about to take place, things about to go to shit. That fucking motherfucking president that y'all fucking vote for a fucking year ago and shit, man. That motherfucker, very soon, man, he won't last too long. And they already set the stage for that fucking vice president chick. I already know she's a witch. And I don't even know why the fuck y'all voted. You see, y'all over a year ago, they was talking about, oh, Biden's our president now. I was just like, y'all fuckers do not know what the fuck is coming. Y'all clearly do not see what the fuck is about to take place on this freaking planet. And y'all the fucking reason for, one of the day, look, isn't the people may have voted, but look, it's up to the elites decide who wins. Everybody now realize that you pressing a button. The machine probably don't even work. You pressing your button thing, your vote matter, when the truth is, they don't give a fuck about your vote, man. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about your existence. None of that shit. The only thing they care about is the only thing them reprobated human reptilian humanoids care about is their fucking selves. And only trying to snatch souls. They soul eaters. I know there was an anime called Soul Eater, but it's a little different. The other one, the Soul Eaters is different compared. These are different type of. These are the evil Soul Eaters. They want to eat the souls of the righteous. They want to eat the souls of the ones who has a light, a conscience, a moral understanding of things. They only want to mind fuck, but you see, these reptilian demons and shit. They want to they know they see you like they know you got common sense. So what the fuck they want to do? They want to strip away your common sense. They want to tell you put on a fucking face mask. They want to tell you take the fucking blah 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 this and all that. I'm trying to spread the message. So I want to say it as much as I want to say it. I ain't trying to I already know YouTube on some fuck shit. So I'm gonna just go with the fuck I need to say. They want you to take that blah 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 and all that bullshit, not realizing that they're only doing that only to fucking gain control of you. Don't you know they're creating fucking robots? Don't you know they're creating fucking robots, the Separatist army from Star Wars, the Clone Wars and shit? These motherfuckers don't even know what the fuck is coming, and they fucking think everything's so fucking normal. Look, robots. They made movies of robots. But I mean, look, they want robots to take over jobs and all this fuck shit. But don't you know they make it kill? Don't you know they make it kill a robot? Suppose a robot actually, suppose they at least just, they could press the button and then that robot eyes turn red and shit and end up being the Terminator, coming to Terminator. No, on my watch, we want to destroy them robots. 'Cause I don't want them robots. We need to go back to getting our hands dirty, knowing when to pick up food from the ground, knowing when to fucking go out and get our food and shit, bruh. Not no fucking robots, bruh. To tell yourself the truth, man, look, man. I'd rather live in the fucking Stone Age than this fuck shit, man. This bullshit has got me fucked up right now, man. And I know whoever's watching, I already know it got you fucked up too with all the fuck shit they pulling with all the fucking motherfucking robots and all the trim clouds and all the fucking basically turning these motherfucking humans out there into robots. They don't even fucking act human. Can't even fucking talk to them, man. It's like they fucking gone. They're there, but they're not fucking there, man. They're alive, but they fucking dead. Not knowing who the fuck they are, lost their fucking souls along the way. They made a know who the fuck they was long ago, but over time they soul, is that I seen? Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention a movie too. I seen two movies. I saw The Conjuring. And I saw The Conjuring, and I saw the movie The Devil Inside. And the reason I watched the movies is the seek knowledge to see what actually is going on, and it's actually going on. So they were just explaining. They was explaining one of the movies about how the person, the demon always goes after the weak fucking vessels. Cause we always try to spread the truth to the ones that may be weak, and we trying to build them strength. But instead of them taking the strength, taking their strength back, they rather choose weakness, more suffering. So I mean, look, the demons. Look, just know them demons. They always go after the weak vessel. So I mean, they was talking about one of the movies about. They was talking about one of the movies. I think it was The Devil Inside and stuff. How is an infection. First is an infection. Is it infection? I think it was infection. First the demon gotta infect you. Then after that it oppresses you. And then after that, once it oppresses you, then the person becomes possessed. It's because their spirit was their soul. They had doubt in their soul. They had a lack of faith. They had fear and they had doubt. So all that fear and doubt, that demon decided to just take over their body, and now they're no more. It's the same thing with these people out there. How they wear these fucking face masks. They talking about this new fucking Omicron fucking bullshit that they got from a fucking movie. Don't you fucking see the fucking picture of this shit? How these demons play games and shit? And I could give a fuck what these demons think of what. I'm gonna spread this truth on this video. Anybody got a problem? I don't give a fuck. I'm going to do another one.